Rami X is back in our video. In today's video, I shall suggest is What If Naruto had the Ultimate Rinnegan Part 2. I hope you all enjoy today's What If, so make sure to like, share the video to a friend who likes What Ifs or just anime content in general. Comment down below your thoughts and feelings about the video, as well as what are suggestions. Subscribe as I want to hit 9K by August and 14K by the end of the year. And with that being said, let's get into the video. In the last part, we ended off with Naruto being aged up to 12, and we explained that Naruto mastered the art of combat with his blade, gained access to Earth-style Great Mud Wall Jutsu, and Earth-style Mud Wall Jutsu, respectively, meaning that he got Earth-style, as well as the fact that he got the Fire-style Chakra Nature, and the Jutsu he got for it was the Uchiha-style Great Fireball Jutsu, and the Phoenix Flower Jutsu. In the last part, I touched on Minato for a brief moment, but to say a bit more, Minato has gotten a prosthetic arm, but a much more realistic one, like how Naruto got one in Boruto, embedded with Senju DNA. And we shall now begin the bell test. Naruto, after being explained the rules, would immediately rush towards Kakashi, who would be surprised, telling Naruto that he shouldn't slow down, as he would like to see Naruto's full capabilities. Naruto would then unsheath his blade, continuing to thrust blow by blow. Kakashi's kunai would then start to break as he was using it to block. It would then crack in half as Kakashi would then grab the sword with his wrist, flipping both the sword and Naruto. Naruto's head would fall into the dirt as Sasuke would rush towards Kakashi, feeling some sort of reason to protect Naruto, even though at this point he had never met him. You see, in this timeline, Naruto has been training so much that he's really missed out on meeting some of his family, like Mikoto and Fugaku, and even Sasuke, and even his grandmother and grandfather, as Sasuke was shown to have a grandmother and grandfather in the anime. Kakashi would then watch as Sasuke launched this Uchiha Fireball Jutsu, ducking beneath it and kicking Sasuke forward. Sakura would then run to Sasuke's aid, asking him if he needed help. Sasuke would say if she wants to help him, then she can just go grab the bells, as Sakura would nod as she would stand, rushing towards Kakashi. Kakashi would toss Sakura to his left, as he would tell her that they all pass. Each of them would smile, even Sasuke would, as they would do many D-rank missions. Eventually, they would feel confident enough to do a C-rank mission, as they would ask Minato for one. Minato, knowing the power of, his team, would let them go on the mission. Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, and Sakura would arrive at the bridge as the events of the canon would unfold. And we have one major change here. Zabuza and Haku are going to be much stronger, and they're going to be associates of Orochimaru who have access to the curse mark, and in their base forms, they're also just going to be much stronger. So I believe here we would see Zabuza subdue Kakashi with his water jutsu, only letting go when he saw Kakashi pass out. Sakura would quickly run to Tazuna's aid, protecting him with a kunai in hand, as Naruto and Sasuke would be tasked with defeating Haku and Zabuza. You see, through training, Kakashi is able to stay alive a little longer, as he got stronger by an unquantifiable amount through training with Sasuke, Shisui, and Itachi. Sasuke would tell Naruto that they must stay strong, as Naruto would then tell Sasuke that he's been working on a jutsu that he'd like to try out. Naruto would then grab Sasuke's left arm, pulling him towards Kakashi, as he would do 6 hand signs, slamming his hands into the ground. "What is this, Naruto?" Sasuke would ask, as Naruto would say that it is a earth dome that they shouldn't be able to break through. Sasuke would nod as Naruto and Sasuke would start giving Kakashi chest compressions. Kakashi would awake coughing up water, as Kakashi would then ask what had happened. Naruto would explain the situation in detail, as Zabuza on the outside of the dome would realize its sturdiness, activating his stage 1 of Curse Mark, and for a brief moment, slamming his sword right through the dome's rocks. The dome would then fall on Kakashi's legs, cracking them, as Kakashi would then scream in pain, gritting his teeth as he would use his upper body strength to escape from the collapsing rocks. Kakashi would then roll onto the ground, panting heavily, as he would tell Sasuke and Naruto that he has faith in their ability. Naruto and Sasuke would understand, as Kakashi would lie there on the ground, looking into the sky as he thought of the things that could take his mind off of the battle, or, more specifically, off of the pain. Kakashi would then cough, as his lower body was under a lot of strain. Kakashi would then tell tell Naruto and Sasuke that they must be smart in this battle, as Zabuza is no ordinary ninja, as well as his companion, who I don't really know anything about. Naruto and Sasuke would nod, telling Kakashi to just lay there and be quiet, as Kakashi would nod, whatever you say. Naruto would rush towards Zabuza, but due to Zabuza and Haku's respective amps, they weren't at all enough. Even though this Naruto is much stronger than his canon self, these Zabuza and Hakus are, well, much stronger than their canon selves. Naruto would raise his speed to the max, as well as his power, as he still wasn't enough. And due to Sasuke being at about the same level as his canon counterpart, he truly wasn't anything to the likes of Haku and Zabuza in this timeline. Sasuke would then be kneed in his gut by Haku, as Haku would then plunge a Senbon into his back. You see, in this timeline, Haku doesn't only throw his Senbon, he kind of uses them in a way similar to kunai or a sword. Sasuke would then fall to the ground, barely able to move, as Haku would start stomping on him violently. Sasuke would now be beaten senseless, barely clinging on to his life. Naruto would be in the same condition, as Zabuza and Haku were now both attacking him. Naruto was helpless. Each time he tried to move, he would be hit with Zabuza's sword, or stricken with Haku's Senbon. Sakura would rush to Sasuke's aid, starting to use her medical ninjutsu. You see, in the last part I explained that ninja in the academy now have to know the medical ninjutsu, or at least basic medical ninjutsu knowledge, to pass. And so, well, Sakura has medical ninjutsu, and Sakura is currently healing Sasuke, which is keeping him more or less alive. Zabuza would then, I guess you could say, lift his blade, swinging it downwards to kill Kakashi. Naruto would appear in front of Zabuza, putting both of his arms out, as he would quickly reposition himself to grab the sword immediately. Zabuza, realizing that Naruto was able to hold his sword with 4 of his fingers, would use his curse mark, as each of Naruto's fingers would break. But he still pressed on. Naruto would then be lifted by Zabuza and thrown into a nearby tree. Zabuza, how dare you? That's well, since you thought so valiantly to save your sensei, I suppose I could kill you first. Zabuza would then tell Sasuke that healing will not help him defeat me. Basically, Zabuza is telling Sasuke that even if he heals up to full health or full recovery, which is impossible given Sakura's current medical knowledge, he would still not be enough to take on Zabuza. Sasuke would grit his teeth, as Sasuke would then tell Zabuza that he doesn't care. He'll fight with every last breath that he has. Well, so be it, Zabuza would say, as Zabuza would then tell Haku that he'd rather not kill the boy, demanding Haku to do it for him. Haku would nod. Whatever you say, Zabuza, Haku would say, as he would throw 4 Senbon at Naruto. Kakashi, seeing this, would activate Mangekyo instinctively, using Kamui to save his student, as the Senbon would vanish. Kakashi would then pass out, as Naruto would stand, pushing half of his remaining chakra to his leg as he kicked Haku through a tree and onto the rough soil. Naruto would now start to pant heavily, as Zabuza put his hand around Naruto with his left arm, while using his right arm to punch him, so that he wouldn't go sent flying. Naruto would spit out blood, as he would fall unconscious. Naruto would then be kicked to the side, as Zabuza would tell Sasuke that his friend's now dead, and that his sensei will die shortly. So would you like to join me, Uchiha Sasuke? You are an Uchiha. Sasuke would shake his head. No, join you? A thug who couldn't even kill the Mizukage? What a joke. Oh, so you know of my past. How interesting. But even while on the cusp of death, you can still mock me? Naruto would clench the dirt beneath him as he would stand yet again. You're still alive, Zabuza would say, as Naruto would nod. The chakra of the Kyuubi now ran through his chakra system, as his eyes were lifeless white and his body was stark numb. Naruto's vision would blur as he would shake his head to see clearly. There comes a time when a shinobi must rise up and defeat their enemy. You see, I and everyone on my team can't die. That goes for me, Sasuke, Sakura, and even Kakashi-sensei. We all can't die because we haven't finished and accomplished our dreams. So sorry, but I just can't die. No, not can't. I just won't die. Sasuke, I can stall for 2 minutes. That's all I have left in me. You expect me to run? Run like a coward? Yes, I do. Sasuke, you must report back that we failed our mission. No, that the mission was a suicide mission. Grab our teammates. Sakura can run for herself. She's in almost perfect condition, as well as Tazuna. But you will carry Kakashi with Sakura. Tell my mother and father that I fought bravely, and that Zabuza and Haku are both dead. Haku, why haven't you taken care of them yet? Are you defying an order? No, no, Zabuza. I'm just so confused. I would be too. It's not every day you run into warriors like this. Or should I say, ninja. Ninja who care so much about their comrades that their lives are nothing compared to how strongly they feel for their comrades. That's why I must ask, who are you? I'm Naruto Uchiha. And Uchiha! No wonder you're so strongly willed. Wait, Naruto, that's the name given to the son of the fourth Hokage. Minato Uchiha. Hell yeah, it is. Sasuke would then tell Naruto that he can't just run, as he would run towards Haku. Naruto would disappear and reappear, telling Sasuke to stop. Zabuza would then push his blade into Naruto's back, as Naruto would cough up blood, gently kicking Naruto and shaking Zabuza off of him, as he would pull the executioner's blade out of his back. Naruto would then tell Sasuke that he has to go. Why? Why would you do this for someone you haven't even met? Sasuke would ask Naruto. It's nothing. Nothing I wouldn't do for blood. What? What do you mean? Well, don't worry about it. Just run. Sakura would then tell Sasuke that there's no time, as Sakura would then start pulling Sasuke, as Sakura and Sasuke ran at full speed. Sasuke unknowingly was running, as he thought that he was battling, but he was so tired and out of breath that he, thought he was still in battle, and as such he did not resist Sakura's pull. Zabuza would then ask Naruto why he thinks that he has the power to hold his blade, as Naruto currently is holding the executioner's blade. Naruto would tell Zabuza that he made a promise. A promise? Huh? If you leave now, I'll let you go home. You're a swordsman who left his village, classified as a rogue ninja, and was known as the Demon of the Mist. You're pretty kind, if I do say so. Oh, you both know who I am. Yeah, if that person's Sasuke, then yeah. So why aren't you attacking me yet? Sorry. You reminded me of someone I killed a while back. He was in Uchiha, just like you. Black hair like your friend, and the strength of a dozen men, as well as the will of a lion. What did you say, Naruto would ask, gritting his teeth. His name, well, it was Ryo. Yeah, that's it, Ryo Uchiha. Naruto's heart would skip a beat. If you didn't recall in the last part, I explained how Ryo and Naruto were best of friends. Naruto would then look towards Zabuza. How dare you? I didn't believe it, but when I watched as his body was placed in a coffin, I knew it was true. I knew he had perished in battle, and I couldn't do a damn thing to stop it. I was helpless, weak. I couldn't stop his death. Well, you weren't there. You weren't expected to. No, you don't understand. How you think and how I think is totally different, Zabuza. I learned that from all the questions. You see, Ryo was my best friend. And a few tears would drip down Naruto's face. Zabuza, today's the day that you die. The moment you harmed Ryo was the moment your life was set. You don't say. Yeah, I do say. You will die by my hand. Anyone from my team. No. Everyone from my team will make it home safely. because both you and your comrade, Haku was it? You'll both be killed by my hand. And why do you think that you can even hold a flame to my power? Because Ryo's death was not going to be in vain. No, it won't be in vain. As it is I who shall carry his flame. His flame? Yes, the will within him. You see, us Leaf Shinobi have something that you'll never have. That's the will of fire. It drives us every day and every night, every dawn and every eve. Oh, so you're saying that you've been continuing to stand because of some fire? Yes, because of some fire. How interesting. But that fire isn't just fire. It's the flame within every Leaf Shinobi. It is the will of fire. This flame must be some great thing. Yes, Zabuza, that's right. Oh well, then that fire has just went out. Zabuza, no matter what you say, I'll have fun killing you. One of Naruto's eyes would now grow vermilion, as his other eye would grow purple. This was one Tomoe Sharingan and the Rinnegan. And with that being said, this has been What If Naruto Had the Ultimate Sharingan, Part 2. Share the video to a friend who likes videos, or just anime content in general. Comment down below your thoughts and feelings about the video. Subscribe as I want to get 9K by August and 14K by the end of the year. And as always, Rami X